Shazam!
Hello, you know, audience, fellow viewer. Well, yesterday I saw Shazam. As you can probably tell. Funny story about wearing this costume to the movie theater is the guy knew exactly what I was doing as soon as I walked in. He's like, "You here for the 8 o'clock?" I'm like, "Yes, I am. Thank you." And then I paid for my ticket, and I went inside, and I watched the movie, and now it's time for the review. Oh no, I fixed it. Also, in another notice, I picked up this at my local Walmart. I also got that new poster right there. I don't know if you remember any of my old videos if you saw that, but it was a Wonder Woman poster. Now it's Shazam. Wonder Woman is on my bookshelf back there. But, yeah, this is it's nothing special. It's just the Jeff Johns trade with a different cover and a poster in the back. Nothing special, but I haven't read it yet. I've still got some comics to work on. I bought some comics Tuesday. I finished those. Then I've got a few Harvey Picard. I've got to read The Quitter, and then I'll read that. So that should be fun. Anyway, what did I think of the movie? That's the most important thing. That's why you're here. But what did I think of it? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it okay? Was it, did it have Shazam in it? Was Shazam even in it? Was it false advertising? Well, let me tell you, Shazam was in it, in case you were wondering. But I did have, when I first saw the trailer for the movie, I had a few complaints because first off, I didn't like the music. I was thinking it's gonna be some like millennial, it's gonna be like pandering to the. I know I'm 18, so I can't really say the youth or anything, but it's gonna have a bunch of pop culture references that aren't necessarily like smartphone, Snapchat, Instagram. I thought it was gonna be really awful and social media based and everything, especially because it had Kendrick Lamar in it. But it was a good movie. I think that's who wrote the song, right? Humble. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it was a good movie. And it didn't have very much social media, so it was fine. But I didn't like the trailer when I first saw it, and then I thought, well, I like Shazam, so maybe it'll. And then my expectations went up, and here we are. So I did have. To be honest, I was kind of disappointed because I thought I was gonna like it a lot more than I did. But maybe that's just me having so high expectations. But I liked it a lot. My only problems were, without getting into spoilers, of course, were the villain. I didn't really like Dr. Savannah a whole lot. And there was a few, especially when we started off, I thought it was kind of unrealistic with, Dr. Savannah and his backstory, and then kind of Billy and his backstory, but again, his backstory, without spoiling anything, gets resolved, kind of. Maybe not resolved, but it gets explained better than I thought it was going to be. I don't know how to not get into spoilers without, The third act I was kind of disappointed in because things happened that I were hoping would not happen until the sequel, but they happened anyway. Hopefully that's, vague enough to not say anything. And then there were some cool Easter eggs. There was a few cameos I liked. What else? I did think some of the acting was kind of iffy. I don't know if it's me or not, but Asher Angel, the guy that plays Billy Batson, because he was fine for most of it, but then some scenes I just thought were kind of iffy. He was good at playing the funny, sarcastic kind of guy, but then I thought when it was more serious, he was kind of just monotone and not really giving his all. But yeah. That's more or less my problems. Overall, it was really good. I liked it. Just a few minor things, but overall, it didn't ruin the experience. It was just they could have fixed a few things, in my humble opinion. Of course, it was good. I liked it. So that's my review for Shazam. I'll see you in the next Orion's Comics. Thanks for watching. Peace.